Hello friends slash YouTube users. Well, as most of you Facebook friends know, I will be doing, as I said earlier, I will be doing reading of page 26. And without further ado, what about Mr. Von Detten? Amanda asked. Well, I don't think he's going to be any happier about this than we are, Stacy said. Girls, leave Mr. Von Detten to me. Do either one of you know Josh's parents? Logan asked, getting out his pen and paper and getting ready to write down names. Well, his mother is on a long extended business trip, but his dad's in town, Amanda said. Great. I'll need to notify his father and give him a heads up, Logan said. Wouldn't it be better to get both of the dads together and tell them at the same time? Amanda asked. I think you're right, Amanda. Now, you two girls sit tight, and if you hear anything, call me right away, okay? Logan asked, handing both of them his cards. Yes, officer, Stacy said as she saw him out and closed the door. So what do we do now? Amanda asked. Well, we do as Logan said and sit tight and wait. We saw what happened to Josh. We won't be any help to Nicole if we put ourselves in harm's way, Stacy said. Good thinking. Hey, you don't think Drake would ask for ransom on both, do you? Amanda asked. If money is all he wanted, he would have asked for it up front. And I know Drake. All he wanted was Nicole, Stacy said as she and Amanda exchanged looks. Drake sat up in bed that night after a long, passionate night with Nicole. I'm never going to lose you again, Drake said, moving some hair from her face as she moved a bit in her sleep. Drake stood up and put his robe on. He decided it was time to have a little one-on-one with Josh and make sure he understood where things stood. Josh tossed and turned in the cellar and sighed suddenly. Suddenly, he saw the door handle move and it slowly opened as Drake waltzed in. Hiya, pal, he smiled as Josh looked straight at him. I think it's time you and I had a little chat, Drake smiled, pulling up his chair in front of him. Josh sat there and just folded his arms. Uh-oh. Well, I think we can kind of see where the whole confrontation between Drake and Josh is going to go. They're probably going to argue about Nicole. I don't know, but we'll see on page 27. Until later.